Hey everyone, it's me, and today we of course are doing another The Falcon and the Winter Soldier episode. This is number 5. I actually pre-recorded this little segment you are now watching just in advance so that we can get our editors a little more time. We break down these edits into little segments that you've probably noticed as of late, and we do that so that we can give the editors time while I watch the episode at midnight. So this is my first time ever finally giving my poor editors a chance to at least get ahead on the intro while I watch the first portion. And so I don't even know what the title of this episode is called. I rarely ever do until after I'm into it. But anyway, let's get to number 5 of whatever this next episode is. I'm sure, if I'm going to speculate for a second, I can safely assume that Captain America is probably going to face at least the court system for a little bit. If not, he's going to have to face the Falcon and the Winter Soldier in a big fight. And I'm guessing I was right again. Longest opener ever. Anyway, let's get to this, shall we?
I'm gonna watch with you just like I always do. With all the magic here, we're keeping busy. This show will bring you joy, cause I'm a massive fanboy. There's just so much to see when Mr. does Disney.
Not listening! You're right, man.
Now he's trying to blame other people for this.
Look, John, I know you want. Time to go to work.
Time to go to work.
Walker, you saw what happened. You know what I had to do. I killed him because I had to.
You didn't have to.
He killed Lamar!
Don't go down that road. Believe me, it doesn't end well.
If you explain what happened, they may consider your record. You gotta give me the shield, man.
So that's what this is.
For God's sakes, you never learn, do you?
You almost got me. You don't want to do this.
Yeah, we do.
Called it! Called it again, baby. Nice. Ooh. Good thing Falcon's got those fun flipping moves. Yeah, if you weren't a super soldier right now, this wouldn't be so hard, but now that you're a super soldier, it's a little more challenging.
Why are you making me do this?
Yeah, he's making you do that. Dude. Oh no. I was hoping for a little more help than that.
We could have been a team.
We still can. I mean, not easily, but love Falcon's tech. Ooh. Off of that shield. Uh-oh. Are we gonna kill him now? You're Captain America. Ripping off. You're gonna do it again? You're an idiot. What is your deal? Oh! What is he doing? Ooh, using the rocket.
It's mine.
Okay.
It's over, John. It's mine.
Team effort. Help Sam up, please. He really believes in what Steve did, so he's leaving it with Sam there. He's like, still your shield. I kind of love Bucky. That all happened. I actually anticipated a lot of that happening towards the end of this season or series. I assume it's still series. Some people are calling it season 1. I'm gonna currently call it series for now. How unoriginal is John Walker? I'm gonna kill you the same way I killed the last guy, and I'm just gonna keep, you know, bashing people's skulls in or decapitating people with my shield, because that's what I do now. Strong start. I especially love that all of it was for the shield more than it was for John. I think that's interesting. They fought more for that shield than for John. And I also found it very interesting that Bucky, who came in and helped, got his arm damaged, which, you know, that's going to be awkward with needing repairs. I'm going back on my theory again that I believe that Shuri's going to show up and whatever. We need some cameos from the Black Panther characters more. We need more and more of those because we haven't seen them in a while, and they are long overdue on a reprisal of some sort, especially since we're not getting like the kind of sequel we were hoping for, and the fact that there's supposed to be a series at some point. Anyway, I think she's going to show up, but I wanted to just point out how much I love how much Bucky respects Steve and his legacy. So much so that he's not taking the shield. Even though he even kind of said the next time he gets the shield, he's taking it. He still dropped it by Sam's side because ultimately Steve gave that shield to Sam. And Bucky is that committed to Steve and what he stood for. It's just beautiful. Great. I love it. So strong. It says a lot about Bucky just simply by his actions in doing that. So anyway, let's keep going, shall we? Here we go.
She's gone. We'll never find her.
Captain America killing a foreign national in public, it's kind of like a big deal.
I forgot about this guy.
International incident, big.
Bucky, I mean.
Folks higher up in payroll are all over it now. So unfortunately.
They're taking jurisdiction.
As you can see, they've cordoned off the whole camp and
Yep, makes sense.
Carly's a ghost. Wait, yo, you forgot the wings.
Keep them.
John F. Walker, it is the order of this council that you are no longer.
Hey, I mean, if John Walker can do it,
representative of the United States
I think this proves that
or its
so
military.
can Sam.
With all due respect, Senator, I don't think you understand the gravity of the situation fully, thereby have misunderstood the circumstances.
This is not a negotiation.
I understand
This is a mandate.
I'm just asking to be heard.
It is a mandate.
I understand that! I understand that! I lived my life by your mandates. I dedicated my life to your mandates, and I did it well.
You will be given an other than honorable discharge, retroactive to the beginning of the month. You will hold no rank in retirement and receive no benefit.
You built me. I am Captain America.
Not anymore. And if you continue to demean and denigrate the priorities and dignity of this council, you will spend the rest of your life in the U.S. disciplinary barracks.
They just do not know what it takes to be Captain America. They just don't. It's not like I'm just gonna disappear.
Okay, focus.
Wow.
Take things one step at a time.
He's
start by
not
visiting
done.
Lamar's parents. They need to see you. And then we can build.
Valentina Allegra de Fontaine.
Who did?
Actually, it's Contessa Valentina Allegra de Fontaine.
What? She doing it?
I would have killed a bastard too. Nobody in there is mad at you about that. I mean, you would have been doing him a favor if you'd taken out the whole lot. You did the right thing, taking the serum. Yeah, of course I know about that. I actually think it was the second best choice you've ever made in your life. Oh, you want to know what the first best choice was? Oh, tied with marrying this fabulous firecracker sitting right next to me. How's it going? Picking up the phone when I call you. Oh, by the way, don't worry about the shield. I know you don't have it. Here's a little dirty state secret. It doesn't really belong to the government. It's kind of a legal gray area. I'll be in touch.
Was this like a Daredevil / Jessica Jones / She-Hulk kind of cameo we just got? No name. It's awesome. That's awesome.
The DRC accused them of harboring and abetting international fugitives, so they raided the place and shut it down.
How many times do we have to pay with our lives just to be citizens of this goddamn planet? The movement is ready. They're not going to stop. Not unless we make them.
I thought you'd be here sooner.
Now he's paying his...
Don't worry. I've decided I'm not going to kill you. The girl has been radicalized beyond salvation. I warned Sam, but he didn't listen to me. He's as stubborn as Steve Rogers before him, but you. They literally programmed you to kill.
Really? Holy crap, is he really gonna do it? He might do it. I think he's gonna do it.
Ladies, I took the liberty of crossing off my name in your book. I hold no grudges.
Nice.
I had to do. Goodbye, James.
We will take him to the raft, where he will live out his days.
That's cool. Dig it. I'm down with it.
It would be prudent to make yourself scarce in Wakanda for the time being, White Woman.
Fair enough. Hey. I may have another favor to ask of you.
That was just super satisfying to know that John Walker, his entire career has already been over. This has already been wrapped up. It's already cleared. I didn't think it was going to be this simple. But yeah, we just expedited that process very quickly. Already at the beginning of this episode, this show definitely moves along quickly, but it needs to because it's only 6 episodes. I like that Zemo served his purpose and we moved on. The big talking point so far is to talk about Julia Louis-Dreyfus's role, which no one at all speculated or saw coming. I sure as heck didn't know she was going to make an appearance in this. I'm wondering if she's playing the boss of Jessica Jones. Apparently she's going to appear in the Black Widow film. So she's a decently large character. And based on the way that she addressed the whole thing with John Walker, does make me wonder if she's a villain. And I don't know who. Maybe she's Taskmaster. They really kept that one under wraps if that's the case. Cool. A lot of things are already wrapped up and we're not even way through that far through the episode. I guess we've got maybe one more or two more. Here we go. Let's do it.
Those stars and stripes don't mean nothing good to me.
I need to understand.
You understand. Every black man does.
Ooh.
What went wrong?
I used to be like you until I saw men in the red tails. The famous 332.
But you were a super soldier like Steve. You could have been the next.
The next? What? Blonde hair, blue eyes, stars and stripes. The entire world's been chasing that great white hope since he first got dosed with that serum.
Steve did not put you in jail.
She died while I was in jail. They never let a single one of her letters get to me. They told her I was dead. And after a while, she was gone. And, sorry. You wanted to know what went wrong. A handful of us got shot up with different versions of that serum. But they don't tell us what it is. They tell us it's tetanus.
Oh.
They sent us on missions, even though the others weren't stable.
Oh, that's low.
Some of us started dying off. Then a couple of the boys get captured on a mission. The brass, talking about blowing the POW camp to hell to hide the evidence.
Dude.
But those are my men. My brothers, not evidence. So I bust out of the facility one night. And I brought them boys back. Not that it made a damn bit of difference. It wasn't long before it was only me left. And what did I get for saving their lives? They experimented on me, trying to figure out why the serum worked. There was a nurse. She took pity on me, wrote up some fake reports, something. She had me declared dead. That's who gave me this.
Gave you freedom. That's why you were unknown so long.
Sam,
Didn't.
I loved her so much.
We gotta tell somebody.
No. Leave me dead. My name is buried.
But the world's different now. I know people.
Man, that's why you're here. Think I wouldn't be dead in a day if you brought me out. You want to believe jail was my fault? Because you got that white man, she were worried my story might get out. They erased me. My history, but they've been doing that for 500 years. Pledge allegiance to that, my brother.
Oh, this is brutal.
They will never let a black man be Captain America.
I'm so conflicted right now.
Don't worry, I'm gonna fix the boat.
Aren't you supposed to be off saving the world? Why are you back here bothering me?
Because my family's well-being is a part of the world.
So you're waiting for a lead?
And the government stepped in and took control and kind of benched us. Yeah, how many people still owe mom and dad something?
All of them? All that's left, for sure.
Well, that was brutal, hearing that backstory. I also think it's ballsy of Marvel Studios to... Well, they're kind of smearing the name of Captain America with the shoulder. They're not smearing the name of Steve Rogers, though. The superhero that is Captain America has a lot of intolerance associated with it. And I think it was incredible, especially as someone who is blonde and blue-eyed, to hear all of that. Very strong. It's pretty incredible that they went down that road and told such a dark and depressing and horrible story, and how, you know, these prisoners of war were being blown up.
Yeah, we still got a bit of usefulness in us.
So how do we get it off the truck?
Yeah, Bucky's there to help.
Dropping this off. You can sign for it and I'll go.
That's nice. Oh, they're becoming friends.
Catch my flight tomorrow.
This is starting to feel, though, like it's a seasonal thing and not a serious
hotel room
thing.
for the night.
Doesn't feel quite like WandaVision.
You know?
So you're just gonna set me up like that, huh?
Well, I don't want to make it weird for your family.
Just stay here.
Seasonally.
The people in this town are the most welcoming people in the world.
Okay, I get it. I mean, the people are nice.
But don't flirt with my sister. Because if you do, I'll have Carlos cut you up and feed you to the fish.
Okay.
That guy, he's the one that killed our boy?
Yes. And I would never let the person who did that get away. I hope you can find some measure of peace in that.
But he's going real low, ain't he?
I know he's resting easier, knowing that the man who's responsible got his justice. He was so proud of you when they made you Captain America, and he would tell me every day what an honor it was to be your partner. It meant the world to him.
I'm sorry. If you ever need me, I'm always here for you.
The legacy of that shield is complicated, to say the least.
When Steve told me what he was planning, I don't think either of us really understood what it felt like for a black man to be handed the shield. How could we? I owe you an apology.
Thank you.
Bold.
I understand, man. But Steve is gone. And this might be a surprise, but it doesn't matter what Steve thought. You gotta stop looking to other people to tell you who you are. You still having those nightmares?
All the time.
You want to climb out of that hell you're in. Do the work. You go to these people and say sorry because you think it'll make you feel better. But you gotta make them feel better. You gotta go to them and be of service. I'm sure there's at least one person in that book who needs closure about something, and you're the only person who can give it to them.
Probably a dozen.
That's cool. Start with one.
What Sam does.
Good talk.
Therapizes.
You know Carly won't quit.
You call me when you have a lead and I'll be there. Not necessarily as a team.
Nope.
We're not that good.
Definitely not.
We're professionals.
Definitely.
And we're partners.
Co-workers.
But we're also a couple guys with a mutual friend.
Friend's now gone.
So we're a couple of guys.
I can live with that.
Perfect.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it seems like he's embracing the shield in a sense. I think that's pretty awesome. Not only that the two of them have united finally. They're mostly on a united front. They're still parting ways, but, you know, they're on a united front. Also, I think it's pretty obvious at this point that Sharon Carter is indeed the power broker. I mean, if they're not desperately trying to direct us that way, then there's really no one else who could really be the power broker.
You can't sell it. I know the speech, it's not smart, but I just can't.
I'm so happy to hear you say that. There's one thing I've learned, is that I can't win every fight. And that's cool, I'm okay with that. But this is our history. We can't lose this fight.
No point in my life did I ever think you were running away from anything. Not even when I was lighting your ass up at the bank.
I love their relationship. I'm glad we came to this. That's so awesome. That guy.
Voila. You invite me here for a picnic or what?
Un test en quelque sorte. Nous sommes pactés et nulle part, c'est pourquoi nous allons gagner. We're gonna make sure the GRC vote never happens.
Hey, je suis pas ici pour ta cause. I'm only here to kill the Falcon.
You'll get your chance. Tonight we go to battle. All of us.
And here it goes. She's the main antagonistic force, but I don't think she's the villain of the series. He has a new costume. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so excited right now. While that was a slow episode, a lot happened in it. It appears that the Flag Smashers are going to take over New York or do some really bad damage in New York. And that's huge. I also think that obviously Sam is taking over, not only taking on the shield, but he's fully embracing being the new Captain America, which I'm a little sad because that means no more Falcon. But at the same time, it's, you know, it was given to him on purpose. Again, I don't know who Julie Louis-Dreyfus is playing in this. I do think she's a bad guy, and I didn't mean to look this up, but it looks like she potentially will be making an appearance in Black Widow, which says that she has been evil for a little while, at least. I mean, Bucky and Sam parted ways there after they kind of became friends, which is great. I think what's going to happen is a lot of the next episode is going to be Sam taking on the Flag Smashers on his own, which is scary because he's not a super soldier, but he's ready to fight any way he can. And I think Bucky's going to show up after, you know, righting some of his wrongs, you know, and then coming in to help. Not take over, but to help. It's going to be the two of them against a lot of people, which is going to be brutal and insane. And then we have the Power Broker. I don't think the Power Broker is the villain in this. I just don't. I think the Power Broker was set up as such, but with it being Sharon Carter, I think it's entirely possible that she is using her, whether they be black market resources or not, to potentially help them out in the end. John Walker. He's been set up in so many ways to be the ultimate villain of this. The Flag Smashers are just a distraction. Harley will end up probably inevitably, if not dying, she will go away. And I feel like she will serve time. I don't know if they'll kill her. I think with the comment of saying that she's young and all that, I don't think she's going to die. I think they're going to arrest her in some way. They're going to somehow contain her. A lot of the Flag Smashers are going to have to die, though. This was it. I can't wait for more. You guys will see me next week when we finally see the finale of this, and then we'll take a 2-week break. And by 2 week, I mean a 1-week break, followed by us returning for the series premiere of Loki, I believe, if I got the schedule right. So, anyway, 1 week left. Here we go. Let's see how this all unfolds, blows up. Who knows? Until next time when this dude does it again. Hey guys, it's Kyle from Fan Theory Network. Please like this video, subscribe to our channel, click that bell to stay notified, or watch more right there. If you know me at all, you know how busy I like to be. And if you'd like to keep busy yourself, why don't you go check out our Patreon by clicking that little P button right there. We also have a merch store in the description down below, or check out our other YouTube channel, youtube.com/fanningout. Yeah.